Hey guys, long time no see. It's me CriticalCubing, and today we are going to take a look at the upgraded Valk Power. Valk Power was quite the hyped cube considering the brilliant introduction video that was made. However, bluntly speaking, the finished product in your hand doesn't live up to the hype. The box that comes along with the cube is similar to the Valk 3 box, but the design has been revamped and it looks quite cool according to me. Good unboxing experience, but let's move on to more serious things. The Valk 3 Power is a 55.5mm puzzle which is supposedly an upgrade to the Valk 3, its predecessor. It costs nearly $25 and weighs roughly 88 grams, which is quite a bit heavier compared to the other cubes in the market, which come at about 70 grams. But the difference in weight isn't blatantly noticeable while you're using the cube. When you first start turning the cube, you'll notice that the feel of the Valk Power is different. The normal Valk 3 feels hollow, bumpy, and sort of has this diluted mix of scratchiness and smoothness. The new Valk Power feels smooth in comparison, very smooth, and kind of has a soft feel compared to the hollow scratchiness of the Valk 3. It sort of reminds me of the US Shop Pro slightly, and the smooth feel of the Valk Power is due to the changes done to the mechanism. Let's take a look at it. The hollow corner of the Valk 3 has been filled in completely, making the cube feel more solid and diminishing the hollow feel of the Valk 3. The edge has a capped design opposed to the split design of the Valk 3, where the edge would split in the middle. And in the Valk Power, the edge is a complete hole with caps on top like the GTS. The change in the pieces gives the cube a more smoother feel while not having the hollow Valk 3 feel. The current feel of the Valk Power is also comparable to the GTS2, but just less scratchy. The GTS2 is more scratchy and the Valk Power is softer and smoother. The Valk 3 was known for being a stable cube. So how does the Valk Power stack up in terms of stability? Well, not so good. The Valk Power has problems with lockups and catches, and albeit not often, it is still there and does have the power to ruin your solves. Valk Power, right? Okay, sorry. Don't let this make you think that the Valk Power isn't stable. It is a stable cube, but compared to its younger brother, the Valk 3, the stability of the power is not powerful enough to surpass the younger brother. The speed is also slower than normal Valk 3, and I can make it faster with Maru and lubrication, but once the effects of lubrication dies down, it goes back to its slower speed. This may be good for people who turn slowly, but the Valk 3 is definitely faster and more stable. The Valk Power is supposedly faster according to the introduction video. However, practically turning both the cubes, the Valk 3 is definitely faster than the Valk Power when comparing raw speeds. Corner cutting with most modern speed cubes is quite similar. The cube can cut 45 degrees for normal corner cutting and line to line for reverse corner cutting, which is more than enough and something all flagship cubes should be capable of doing. So what are the differences between Valk 3, the normal version, and Valk Power? Instead of thinking the Valk Power to be an upgrade to the Valk 3, I personally think of the Valk Power to be a completely different cube and an alternative to the Valk 3 instead of being the successor. The feel is radically different and not reminiscent of the Valk 3. The design has been changed, the speed is slower, and the only similarity is the stability, although slight similarity since the Valk 3 is more stable. The speed is slower, and personally for me the Valk 3 is the better cube. Do take my opinion with a grain of salt, but the Valk 3 does come on top of the Valk Power, at least for me. According to the introduction video, the Valk Power is supposed to be better, but that is pretty subjective, and I still think that the normal Valk 3 is better, and cheaper too, coming in at about $20 opposed to $25 of the Valk Power. The Valk Power isn't faster than the normal version, but yeah, it has power, right in its name. Valk 3 Power, so I can agree with that statement. However, do try out both cubes and see which one you like better. I'm still going to use my trusty GTS2 non-magnetic version as my main, but if I were to main the Valk 3 or the Valk Power, I'm going to leave the power behind, since with great power comes great responsibility, and I don't think I'm up for it when lesser power like Valk 3 fits me better. The force is too strong in the Valk Power for me, a speed cuber like me, to be its owner. Anyway, the Valk Power is a good cube, no doubt, but the Valk 3, the normal version, is cheaper and also the better option according to me. Another good cube is the GTS2 by Moyu, which is also cheaper and the better option. For magnetic cubes, you can buy a normal Valk 3 and magnetize it yourself, or for a mass-produced magnetic version, you can go for the GTS2M, which is the same price as the Valk Power, coming in at about $25. If you wish to buy any of these cubes, do check out Lightake.com for cheap prices, and thank you to Lightake for sending this cube to me. That was pretty much it for this review. I will see you next time. Take care guys, and yuck, see you soon in my next video. Bye.